How are people with disabilities oppressed in society? Elizabeth Purcell received her PhD in philosophy in 2013 from Boston College. She's an assistant professor of philosophy at SUNY Oneonta. Her research is generally in the field of bioethics, but her widely cited work is Oppression's Three New Faces, which focuses on extending Iris Young's 5 Faces of Oppression to issues facing people with disabilities. Why more faces? Purcell argues that the problems facing people with disabilities are not adequately addressed. The spectrum of disability is so vast, ranging from physical impairment to cognitive disability, from impairments due to age to psychological illness and trauma, and as a result, some faces of systemic oppression that people with disabilities face find no voice in Young's work. The first face Purcell outlines is stigma. Persons with disabilities are stigmatized within a society. Stigma disvalues people with disabilities and does not grant them societal recognition. An example of stigma in society is the medical gaze. This is when doctors look at a person with disabilities as having a broken part, rather than seeing this person as differently abled. The second face is questioned personhood. Some persons with disabilities, especially cognitive disabilities, are treated by our institutions as not fully human persons. For example, the United States and Germany have had a long history in performing unethical human experimentation on persons with disabilities. The third face is societal incapacity. This face concerns the fact that many buildings and transportation systems in society are constructed without persons with disabilities in mind. For example, many new buildings do not have fire escapes for persons who are wheelchair mobile. In the case of a fire, how are they going to get out of the building? Or for people within big cities, using a subway system, how accessible is the subway system? Purcell argues that society must recognize these 3 faces unique to people with disabilities and then make institutional changes in order to promote equality for differently abled bodies.